What's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can ethically steal the same supplier as the top selling person in your niche and do it literally within about 5 or 10 minutes. Something tells me many of you have not seen this method before, so I'm going to reveal it to you here on YouTube for free. I get a lot of questions in regards to finding suppliers. What are the good suppliers? I'm afraid to do business in China because I just don't trust this person, right? I've never been to China. I've never met them in person, and it just seems sketchy altogether. And I understand, guys. I understand that fear, and that is one of the major fears that holds people back from starting the Amazon business in the first place. At the end of the day, you really have two options. You either buck up and just do business with a Chinese supplier and just say screw it, like everyone else is doing it, so how could it be that bad? Your second option is to find a US based supplier, and that's very, very common. Let's say if you're selling skincare products in the beauty category or health supplements, like gym workout supplements, like pre-workout powders, proteins, all that kind of stuff. So those are really your two options, right? Just gut it out and work with China or work with a US supplier. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can confidently do business with a Chinese supplier, and you'll know 100% that they are a completely legit, very reputable supplier with no questions asked. All right, so here I am on Amazon, and I typed in Conair steamer. So these travel garment steamers are very popular Amazon products. They sell a ton, and one of the major brands is Conair, and as you would know, Conair is a major brand. Now, you can do what I'm about to show you with any brand name you want, but I'm using a major brand name, number one, to show you how you can actually uncover information about these major brands. So here we go, guys. This is a hypothetical scenario where you are interested in sourcing your own travel garment steamer. So, and you want to know, and let's say you don't know what supplier you want to go with, but you know that Conair is one of the major brands that sells this product. You want to source a very similar product to this. So how can you go about reverse engineering Conair and literally ethically stealing their supplier? Well, let's try to find out. There are several steps to this process, so let's begin with step number one. So step number one, guys, is to take the brand name here. So in this case, it's Conair. So remember, this is the brand name. The actual seller name usually shows up somewhere around here, but for this instance, we're just going to take Conair. Okay, we copy this name Conair, and what we want to do, right, is Google Conair trademark. We can uncover their trademark by clicking these. As you can see here, we've uncovered their trademark, and this is public information. That's one thing I want to make clear to you guys, is a lot of information that you wouldn't expect to be public is actually public, and that's the reason why we're able to do this method, okay? This is the actual legal trademark for Conair, or one of them. I'm sure they probably have a ton. What we want to do is scroll down and actually get the name, the real official name of their business entity. Okay, which seems to be Conair Corporation, or it could be Continental Hair Products Inc., but we're just going to go with Conair Corporation and see what we can find, okay? So if we go here, so there's two websites that you need to know about, Import Genius and Panjiva. These two companies right here actually keep tabs on shipments, every single shipment that takes place overseas, and documents it for the public. So these are paid services, but here's the thing, you do not need to be a paying member in order to uncover what we need to uncover for this purpose. You can use the free, they give you like a free demo, and that'll suffice. The second step of what you want to do, guys, is Conair Corporation, take the name of their actual business, and then type in Import Genius or Panjiva. For this example, I typed in Import Genius, and here is a sample shipment record for Conair Corporation, guys. And this is what we call a bill of lading. A bill of ladings are public knowledge. That's one of the things that we use to leverage this method. So here we go right here. Manufacturer and shipper, Delmar International. So this is it's literally giving us their manufacturer right here. Okay, product description, fruit slicer, cartons. Okay, this might not be the same Conair, or it might be in regards to a different product. But here's the thing, you have to sometimes do some digging and some tinkering and playing around in order to really find the match. So in this case, we're just going to move on and see if we can find another example. So here's another popular brand of garment steamer on Amazon, or at least they sell quite a few different models. So we're just going to roll with them. Their name is Salav, or however you pronounce it. So let's do the same exact thing, guys, for this brand right here. Okay, let's just say hypothetically this is one of the best-selling products on Amazon for this niche, for this product, and we want to use their supplier, okay? So here we go, Salav International right here. Let's do the next step in the process. Salav International trademark. Remember, that's the next step. We click the link, and here we go. This is the same exact brand. Okay, let's see if it matches up. All right, so they have a lot of different classifications in their trademark. Let's see if garment steamer is in here, because let's make sure that this is an exact match. Okay, let's see if garment steamer, we got steam engines, vacuum cleaners, electrically powered steam cleaning device. Looks like a pretty good match to me. This logo looks interesting here. I'm just going to double check and see if this matches up with their storefront. All right, so it's that nice little duck, same exact logo. We know this is the exact person that we're looking for. Okay, next step in the process, guys, is we Slav Han Jiva. And I click the first link in the Google search results, and this is what comes up, right? So this is an actual bill of lading. This is literally a bill of lading of one of their real shipments of product. Okay, this is public domain. Shipper name, Foshan whatever. Shipper address. Here's a very, very Chinese looking address, which it is from China. So that, you know, this is probably a Chinese supplier. Let's see if there's any other useful information on here. Goes to the port of Long Beach. That's pretty common. That's garment steamer. Boom, we got it. It even gives you the vessel name, and it even gives you the carrier name. You might even be able to reverse engineer the carrier, and maybe even the transportation company, like the freight forwarder. But for this example right here, I'm going to show you the shipper name, okay? I want to take this name right here, and I want to Google it right here. Here is the exact supplier of this company, guys. Let's take a look. Yep, same name. Home. Let's take a look at the address. Make sure that's kind of a match. Yep, high tech zone, same exact supplier. So there you go, guys. There is literally a foolproof way to reverse engineer any supplier, pretty much any supplier that you want. It's sometimes impossible to find this information for certain brands, but most brands, this is public domain. So guys, there you have it. This is a ridiculously useful trick to finding the best suppliers on the market, okay? Sometimes these suppliers are not on Alibaba. Like this person right here, I don't believe they're on Alibaba, so you would never ever be able to find them in any other way. I use Alibaba for most of my supplier interactions. I like Alibaba the best. Still, that's what I teach in my free course. But I'm here to just give you this nice little nugget of information, guys, in case you're lost with finding suppliers. In case you really want to just, you guys, you can literally uncover the supplier for, say, Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Okay, you can literally uncover those kinds of suppliers as well. This works for almost anything, so your mind can kind of go crazy with this. One thing I just want to reassure you of, or remind you of, is that this is not a perfect process, meaning that the process that I just showed you, it works most of the time, but sometimes you have to play around with some of the names and the way you word it on the Google searches to kind of get the right results that come up. So again, tinker with it, have fun with it, and see if you can find some hidden gems, guys, that nobody else is looking for, and you'll know for a fact that your supplier is going to be an A+ performer. So hope you found this video incredibly useful, guys. If you want my supplier interaction email templates or messaging templates, the exact ones that I use, they're in my free course, which is in the description below. I will see you in the next video. Have a good day.